Yes! Welcome back after my long extended away period because I moved to St. Louis, and with that comes a new house and all of this countertop space. Look at how much space I have for making food and stuff. Although it is very echoey in here. And you might be wondering, what do you mean? You've still been posting videos. Well, if you did notice, those were all from the old house. I've actually been so backlogged that I've just been continuously posting the videos that I had already made. I haven't made a new video since like February of this year. So, welcome to the new house. Anyways, what better way to celebrate St. Louis than to make pizza in the most forbidden way possible? No, 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 no. I said forbidden, not illegal. What is this? Cheese should never look like this. Like I said, this is pizza casserole. I did a few substitutions with this. It doesn't specify what kind of mozzarella to use, so I got the fresh mozzarella balls because balls. And I'm also using vodka sauce instead of normal pizza sauce. I haven't used vodka sauce before, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. But with that being said, the total cost of all this ended up being, I don't know, because I ended up lumping these in with a bunch of other things that I bought at Walmart, so I'll have to figure that out later. But this is an easy recipe. And one thing that I haven't done before was really like name this series of videos. I just started making cooking stuff, but I never really gave it a name. So I think I can call these JayJay's Easy Eats, since I focus on stuff that is fairly simple to make and not too complicated, and you don't need a $300 KitchenAid mixer. So anyone can try this out, and that is my goal. I'm also trying up a different format with these videos, so hopefully that helps you out and it makes these a little more entertaining and not so, I guess, because I'm not the greatest at making videos, so I hope you like it. We will see what happens. Anyway, this one does not have much preparation, so let's get started with, the ground beef. Die! Sorry, I had some leftover rage that I had to get out. At this point, we're just cooking the meat like we normally do. It is just ground beef after all. You gotta beat your meat like you just found your fursuit crushes AD. And with that done, we now throw everything together. The balls say open and enjoy, but it's the opening part that's clearly difficult here. Silly me, I forgot to slice up the cheese and garlic. Now we're actually ready to get everything put together. Oh, Before we begin, I would like to preemptively apologize to any Italians watching this video. The instructions didn't specify what size box of pasta I needed to get, so to be lazy, I chose the 8-ounce pre-cooked pasta. It's a little sus, especially when it comes out in a block like that. The directions said to knead it beforehand to separate, which I didn't, but I guess that's what happens. And with everything put together, we now cook it on low for about 2 hours so that everything can easily heat up. I'm going to stir it together and then decorate the top so it'll look a little more pretty. And there you have it. One pizza casserole. I will see you in about 2 hours. And there we have it, 2 hours later, and we get our nice and melty thing. Pizza soup, sort of. It smells pretty good. Let's try it out. And here we have it, the finished product. Of course, it doesn't look all that pretty because this is just the basic version. I could make it look more fancy if I like topped it with croutons or something, but since this is just a basic recipe, I didn't go that far into it and add stuff in. But with that being said, let's see how it tastes. Okay, in review, this one was actually pretty good. The vodka sauce by itself is kind of odd, but when you add in the pepperoni and the cheese and the meat, it definitely gives it a lot of flavor, and it is really good. It was a bit watery. I think they wanted the 16-ounce box of pasta instead of just the 8 ounces, so that probably would have added more consistency to it. So that's my fault for just guessing what size it was. Yeah, I'm sure you could add other stuff in if you wanted to change it up so that it's not just pepperoni pizza, maybe some more seasonings. Who knows? This is a good base to start with, and I think this was pretty good. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ow!